Hello and a very warm welcome to my live. Just checking that the comments work. So how are we all doing? Welcome to Reiki Teddy Tuesday, healing with Archangel Raphael and angel healing messages. Here we have Fred the Ted and we have Isabel as well. So there's Isabel. So Reiki Teddy, the bear with a healing hug. Absolutely, hugs are really healing. Did you catch I was co-hosting a podcast a couple of weeks ago with Envy, and we were talking about the benefits. Benefits of Reiki, the benefits of a hug, and how I combined the two together to create Reiki Teddy, the bear with a healing hug. Now, I don't know if anyone knows about Reiki. Reiki is a healing modality. It is channeled from source or wherever you want to have your healing channeled from. We are a conduit of the healer. We are not the actual healing. The Reiki does the healing. The Reiki is doing the healing and we are channeling it. So we open up our channels to light, so it's like we're here and we open this up like taking the lid off, and we go open to receive, and the Reiki comes through us, and then we channel it, and then the Reiki goes to wherever it needs, whether mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritual, psychologically. She's popping in there. So that's what Reiki is, and we go through different levels depending on what you want to do. You've got the level 1 when you get attuned, which is your basic Reiki, where you learn what Reiki is, you learn to channel it, and you learn a lot of self-healing, because how can you heal others if you yourself are not healed? Now, I'm not saying I'm perfectly healed, but I've started my healing journey, and as I heal more, I can bring in more healing, etc. And so it starts off, and it's getting used to the idea of the 5 principles of Reiki. There's 5, speak no evil, etc. Do you know, my brain is just for today, do not anger, things like that. My brain is completely gone today because it's full of fairies and tarot at the moment, because I'm pre-recording my readings for the next 2 days, and my brain is going, oh, I can't remember the precincts of Reiki. Oh dear me, that's not very good, especially as I'm a Reiki master. So there's Reiki 1, and you learn about the 5 precepts, which is just for today I won't anger, just today I will honour my elders, just today I will work honestly and truthful. See, they're coming back to me. And then you've got level 2, where you take it deeper and you learn about the symbols, because there's different symbols. You know, like in Christianity, you've got the sign of the cross, and you go, across the sky and across the Jesus and things like that. That's a symbol. And Reiki has these symbols, and what they do is these symbols help you focus. So when you do the symbol of the cross, you go and think of Jesus. It helps you focus on Jesus, on the cross, etc. And these are similar to what the symbols are in Reiki. We've got symbols all everywhere you go. You've got different symbols. I mean, when you see a robin, your focus is robin. Oh, that's a loved one. You see a feather. Oh, that's an angel around. So there's symbols everywhere you go in life. We see symbols, the golden arch of McDonald's. Oh, there's a McDonald's. See the symbol of KFC. You see the symbols of, of a sign of, say that, oh, that's a Mercedes, or that's this and that's that. You see symbols everywhere you go, and when you see these symbols, it helps you to focus on that thing. So this is what the Reiki is. We have different symbols, and we learn 3 basic ones at level 2, which is like your power symbol, your distant healing, etc. So we can actually send, hello, lovely. So we can actually send healing to distance. We can actually learn about healing things from our past, call in Archangel Michael and send Reiki and get him to do the cord cutting. You can send Reiki to the future, so you've got an interview, so you send Reiki, so it's the best and highest outcome for everyone. Now, someone says to me, oh, I sent Reiki to my interview and I didn't get it, and I went, yeah, probably because that wasn't the job for you. They didn't recognise how brilliant and skilled you are. I said, but I bet you next time. And I said, as it is, you were sending it for the highest outcome for everyone. So therefore, it wasn't to your best to get that interview, but the best was for you to experience an interview, to go through the process. And then when the next job comes along, you're better prepared, and then you'll be in a more life. And then when you get a job and you go, oh, I'm really glad I didn't get that one. So that's what the Reiki is, going to the future. It can work for your highest good for everyone. So if you've got a court case and people go, oh, it's for the highest good, but I won the court case. And I went, well, it's to the highest good. You were guilty. You did You did park on a double yellow line, so you were guilty, you know. No, not me. Not me. Only once, about 50 years ago. Oh, actually, more than less than that, because I was about 18. It was one of the first. It was about the first month out. I parked somewhere and was told off for parking on a pavement. No, you're not allowed to park on pavements. Hello, Colin. So, but that is going back a few years now. Over 40 years now, I think. Yeah, one and only ever parking ticket. Never been there, done that. War the same, but I didn't go to court for it. I just paid for it, etc., etc. So here we go. So this is what Reiki is. It's a healing energy, and the energy, and we are all energy. We are energy, regardless of what anyone thinks. Everything is made up of energy. Now, I'm not here to do quantum physics. I'm not here to teach you physics. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not here to do that. This is not a physics lesson. But, you know, nuclears, atoms, etc., etc. We're all there. Hello, Colin. Hello, Lavender Moon. So if you get an apple, you cut it in half, in quarter, and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, or you get anything, and you look under microscopes, you see the atoms and the neutrons, etc. And there's everything is energy. Your phone, you know, the energy of sound vibrations, microwave is a form of energy. Everything you look at, the light is an energy, but anything products. Reiki Teddy is an energy form, but the energy is collected together to make this teddy bear. But if you sort of put on there are atoms and neurons in there. Now, if you don't believe me, check it on the internet. Google it. Google it. And you will find that everything is made up of matter, energy. And energy does not disappear. It can just change. It changes from, you know, you've got the water, but from ice to water to steam, evaporates, and then it comes back down again. Energy, it just goes from one thing to another. It's just a transformation. And that's what you're doing. You're healing things. Now, as I was there last night, I don't know if everyone who was here, I don't think Colin was here, but Lavender Moon, but whether you caught it, I'm just going to have them both there. Fred the Ted, hello, and Isabel, I've got both there, so we've got double whammy of Reiki today. So while I'm talking, Bono Estenate. Oh, we're not doing Latin tonight. We're not going to do Latin. Colin, show off a little Latin. Ah, mind you, English is based on Latin, basically, isn't it? So, Bono Estenate. Show off. I hate these people who come up with these Latin sentences, all these things. And it's no, I don't. I love you dearly. Treat you, Colin, like a big brother. How was the last leg? It was very good. Very good last leg. Did you enjoy last leg on Friday night? Very, very good. Can we start at 11:05 now? Very good. I enjoyed it. And I was thinking, can I spot Colin in the audience? But it flashes past so quickly. I don't know whether you did see yourself on the telly or not. But yeah, I was watching the last leg. Love the programme. Need to get some more tickets to go back because we enjoy doing that. So, Bono Astante. Is that the way Ray spell it? Okay, so Reiki flows to where it needs. So, last leg was amazing as usual. Thanks. Need to hunt myself down now. Okay, so as you sit there, if you are able to, I had this the other day with my sister. So in the universe and space energy, yes, my darling, I said think she was a bit mind boggled. It is mind boggling. Energy is everything. We forget about that energy. And like I said yesterday, when we are thinking, our thoughts are energy. Our thoughts, and we change these thoughts into, you know, oh, I think I'll manifest a teddy bear and then I'll do a Reiki Teddy. So I did that, and here is Reiki Teddy. It came from a thought. The table, your phone you're using, that came from a thought. Oh, I think I'll draw a telephone. I wonder, and you change it and change it and change. But it all starts with the design of a chair. You know, Alexander Bell, he had this idea, you know, and all these people, these inventors and stuff, you know, when they create an aeroplane or a car, the designers, they have a thought and they change the thought into a piece of paper, and then that paper drawing gets created into a car. You know, it all comes from a thought, and we can let these thoughts, and so these thoughts are energy. So the energy transforms from a thought into like a drawing, and then from that drawing into getting all the products together and creating it. So it's just a thought of going from a thought, hello Sally, into a thought of I will draw and create a car, and then there is a car. It was like, Reiki, what can I do? How can I get more people to get in touch with a Reiki? Because there's a lot of people you know, could do with a heal, with them healing. Some people could do with a little bit of love and a hug, you know. And this is what it's all about. Hello, Sally. Lovely to see you. Thank you for taking time out to join me. So as I was saying yesterday, the more thoughts you think about something, the more you think about negative, the more that, you know, the law of attraction, the more, this is just like 3 heads. I just suddenly looked at myself and I thought, it's like I've got earmuffs. Let's move the mouse a bit. I watched the last leg last night. It's good. Did you spot Colin in the audience? Let's move Sally. Let's move Isabel out a little bit. Okay, so if you want any healing, just tap and go, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to receive. Now, if you're not ready to receive and you want it tonight in bed, just go, I'm ready to receive, but I'm going to put it in a box. And then when I go to bed tonight, I'll open the box and I'll receive it then. Because Reiki has no knowledge of, or is not affected by time and space quantum. There we go, quantum physics. You know, TARDIS, time and whatever it is. God, I can't remember what TARDIS stands for. Time and dimensional TARDIS in space or something. Oh gosh, I'm sure someone can remind me what TARDIS. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Doctor Who, just in case anyone who here has got no idea what I'm talking about a TARDIS, if you're from outside of the UK and don't know anything about Doctor Who, we will exterminate you, no, we won't. I love you. Well, the government is trying to exterminate us. Do you think they're a load of Daleks? Let's not get political tonight. Try not to get political. You know? Don't even get there about what's happened about Cameron. How can he talk to the commoners if he's not allowed in the House of Commons? And they only made him a lord so he could become that. I don't get that. I don't understand that. And does that mean, what an insult that, oh, what's his face, Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, he doesn't think anyone else at all who is a current Conservative MP is able to become the, whatever it is, Home Secretary. What insult to all the other members of the House of Commons to think that not one of them he doesn't think is suitable for the job. So he's had to bring in someone else, an oldie poldy, who isn't actually in the House of Commons, had to make him quickly a lord so he can sit there as a lordship, and then he's going to be, but he can't. How can he represent us? Because he can't actually go into the House of Commons because he's not a commoner. I mean, what did he, and what he did to the country. Exactly. I don't understand that. What's an insult to all the other MPs? Mind you, the MPs are an insult to the whole country. Whether they're Conservative, Labour or anything like that. The Labour just go, whatever the Conservatives say, they say the opposite. And whatever Labour say, the Conservatives say the opposite. Like I said, I just don't understand that. I don't understand. Oh, I have an idea. I'm a Prime Minister. Get me out here. Put them all in the jungle. Have you seen who's in the jungle? Nigel Farage has gone into the jungle. Have you seen that? He's in the jungle. Do you know why he's done that? One of his reasons behind it is that a lot of young people see I'm a celebrity. So he thought he would go in to try and attract a whole load of new audience, a whole new audience. Well, that's why he's done it. You know? Not only do we have old what's-his-face Hancock last year, we've now got Nigel Farage. Farage. I don't even know how you say that. But they wouldn't last 2 minutes. I mean, if you put our Prime Minister into Aldi or Lidl, I don't think he could cope, could he? Put him in a council house and give him £50 to live off for a month. He wouldn't even know what to do with it and go, well, you know, trying to appeal to the new yawn. Yeah, exactly. But I don't understand it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to talk politics, but I was just a bit confused there. And like I said, what an insult to every single Conservative MP that he doesn't think, the Prime Minister think that not one of them is capable to do the job. So you had to bring an outsider in. What an insult. Did you not think about that? I know, we've got to think about these things. We need to go down a few rabbit holes. Okay, back to Reiki Teddy. Let's think of love and healing. Let's send them all some love. Like I said yesterday, if we start sending peace to everyone and love, and then they all start doing it. And what I'm saying is yesterday, why not go on peace rather than, anti-Palestine, anti-Israeli walks, anti-this, anti-war in Ukraine, anti-war in the Russia. It's all, you're still talking about there's a war, there's a war, there's a war. Why don't we just go on a peace march, world peace march? That's all we want. We want peace for absolutely everyone. We want all the Israelis to have peace in their heart. We want Palestinians to have peace in their heart. We want the who are Hamas to have peace in their heart. We want the Russians, and a lot of Russians, an ordinary Russian person, a mum and dad, and just wants an ordinary Russian mother, just wants peace and joy for them kids. An ordinary Russian lady just wants this, not, just when we talk about Russia, we talk about, things. And it's really sad when you talk about these all people, and we just want peace in Iran, Iraq, in Ukraine. We just want it. Can you imagine what an Ant and Dec's trials would be if they did a Prime Minister one, get me out of here? Don't even get me started, Lavender Moon. We're sending love and peace here. We are sending... Well, you know who's going to get picked to do them all, don't you? You know who's going to get picked to do all of them? Old Nigel Farage. He's going to get picked to do all of them. I'm trying to think. I tell you, I made my day. Because I'm slightly in love. JLS. Marvin from JLS is going in. Guess who's going to get my votes? Yes, I know he's married to one of the Saturdays or whatever. But yes, I was excited. I went, oh, I know. For once, I know about 3 names of people in the I'm a Celeb. There's about 3 people I sort of know in I'm a Celeb. And I tell you what, whenever they do the eating trials, my daughter and I do not watch the eating trials. We do not watch that bit. She has a vomiting reflex. If she sees anyone throwing up, she's got a phobia about it, so she can't watch that. And I have trouble watching that, so we don't watch the eating things. But I reckon he's going to get them all. He's going to get them all. Prime Minister. Please don't get me started, Lavender Moon. Lavender Moon is doing amazing. Oh, is it 15 miles on her bike? Well, there's no cobwebs on that and no towels drying on that indoor bike at the moment, is there, Lavender Moon? I mean, they sold you a fake towel dryer. I mean, what is that about? 15 miles. Josie Gibson is going to be a funny. Oh, yes. Wasn't she on Good Morning TV or something like that? She was in, wasn't she in Big Brother? I don't know. Isn't that how she started? I don't know. I think she'd be funny. Yeah. I might give her a few things to do as well. Do you think they're going to make her jump out of an helicopter? Let's hope they put Nigel Farage. No, don't say that. I'm going to get rid of that wicked thought. Oh my God, I was just going to say, sometimes they bung in a helicopter and get some of them to jump out with a parachute. I was going to say, we're going to get him to be on a parachute jump out without a parachute. But I mustn't say that, this morning host. That's really spiteful. No, that means next time I go on a helicopter with a parachute, love and light. Sending them all love and light. It's a good telly. Yes, it's a good way of spending the evenings for the next sort of 6 weeks leading up to Christmas. Yes. What else do you want to do on a cold, dark winter night? Watch some so-called B or C rated or C rated, so say, stars being put through their faces. And I sit here on my couch drinking a glass of wine, eating some peanuts and crisps and going, great TV. Right, I'm now off to bed now. Okay, so we're talking about that. So like I said, tomorrow, let's just go on peace marches, peace. And walk through there going peace and love, love and peace and love, love and peace. I don't care who's at war with each other. I'm just going to send love and peace to absolutely everyone. And abundance. And I'm going to bless everyone with peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Work from my heart, sending lots of pink, glowing pink. and asking Archangel Raphael to watch over all the situations in the whole world, sending love and peace. So we're just going to pause in Reiki Teddy and Isabel. So we're just going to do some healing for the world. So if you're able to, if you're driving or operating machinery or cutting up veg with a sharp knife or something like that, and you're not able to, sorry, I've got my eyes shut then. If you're not able to do this, or it's not a safe place to do it, please don't do that. But if you're able to, let's see if I can shut up for about 5 seconds. And let's send, you know, like Miss Geniality, what do you want? World peace. That's what Miss Universe wants. And Miss Great Britain, world peace. Well, perfectly, a nice dark wet tunnel full of rats and spiders. And stop it! Stop it, Lavender Moon! We're going to send world peace. We're going to the universe. So if you're able to, tap into Reiki Teddy, receive the love, because he's the bear with a healing hug and a heart full of love. The bear with a healing hug and a heart full of love. Lavender Moon, don't get me there, you know. We're going to step away from politics because we want love and joy. So if you're able to, and you're positive, just sit for a moment. And if it helps to center, you don't have to do it. If it helps to center yourself, take a slow breath in, hold and release. Why do we take a breath in? Because it's like we're concentrating. We're taking our thoughts from everywhere else about the shopping list, Nigel Farage, I'm a celeb, married at first sight, you know, and what a shit day we've had. Having a breath in always takes you away from the distraction, and it just brings you back to your center because you're having to think about taking a breath in. So slow breath in, hold and release. So you're now focusing, you're focusing on love and peace to everyone and everything, all the situations. Don't even think about what situation it is, because you don't want to think about any of the situations. All you're wanting to think about is love and peace. And start with your heart and just think about love and peace in your heart. Just go to your heart. And at the moment, just send yourself love and peace. I am at peace with myself. I love myself. I am at peace with myself. I love myself. And allow that energy of self-love and self-peace to circulate around yourself, because it's got to start with yourself first. I love myself. I'm at peace with myself. I love myself. I'm at peace with myself. And then imagine giving yourself a beautiful hug. A nice hug. So tap into Reiki Teddy, and he's sending you, every single person here, whether you're watching it now or if you're watching this on replay or whenever, you're all receiving a beautiful hug, and feel that hug. Just allow this hug to surround you in warmth. Now, if it helps you to imagine you're hugging a teddy, or imagine that an angel is hugging you, maybe it's a loved one that has passed over and you used to love their hugs. So imagine that, you know, if you've got a loved one who's passed over, imagine and who used to give you the best hugs. Oh, my Nana used to give me the best hugs. Imagine she's giving you a hug now. Oh my, you know, like my mum, or if you've got someone who's passed over and used to give you great hugs, imagine them. Or if you haven't got anyone there, just imagine an angel. Just imagine you are in front and you are giving yourself a hug. But it's a hug of love. It's a hug of peace. It's a hug to reignite your heart. So now you've got that feeling, that warm feeling of a hug, like holding a cup of warm soup, hot soup. And you've got that warm energy of holding a cup of hot soup or whatever it is, and it's like, let it seep through, that warmth of the love. Now, with that, and if you are a healer of any sorts, whether you're Reiki or a psychic medium or you're a spiritual healer or anything like that, you may wish to tap into that if you want to or not, but you don't need that. You don't need it because it's the intention. So now you're feeling so much love, and if you want to put that with a colour, if it makes it easier, imagine a beautiful colour. So whatever represents to you, is it beautiful pink or a green, or is it a big red, whatever you want to imagine. I'm going to using pink, rose pink, because that is my higher heart centre. My higher heart centre is associated to rose pink, pale pink. So I'm going to be using pale pink, but you can use anything. I mean, some of you might think yellow is a love and stuff. So just imagine a beautiful colour. And now feel your whole body filled with that. Now allow that colour to seep out of your body and surround you like a cocoon. Now you're in this beautiful cocoon, a cocoon of love and peace. a beautiful cocoon. And like I said, if you're Reiki or you want to do that, or you can imagine that hug came from Reiki Teddy. If you imagine that you were giving a hug from Reiki Teddy Bear, you've now got Reiki in you, whether you're a Reiki healer or not. So you've got this hug. Now you've got this cocoon. Now expand that cocoon of love to surround in the room you are in. Whatever room you are in, fill that room with a love, with this colour. Just imagine this whole room is full of this colour of love and peace. That's all you've got to do. So you're surrounded. Hopefully, I'm getting really warm and my hands are tingling. So whatever. So now your room, wherever you are, is filled with beautiful pink healing. Now, I want you to expand that to every room in your house. And also, if you are blessed with a garden, imagine not only is your beautiful love for your whole room, even in your bathroom and into the toilet, okay, into all the nooks and cranny, into the darkest, deepest cupboard in your house that's full of stuff. The whole house, even the attic. And if you've got a cellar, there's love in the attic, in the cellar. If you've got a garage, so it's your whole, all the building. If you've got a shed, imagine that is full of love. Yep, it may be full of cobwebs and spider webs, but it's full of love. So you're going to imagine that. Now you're imagining that your whole garden, if you've got front and back, the drive, everywhere, the path into your house is full of love. Now, expand that even more. Imagine there's love in your whole road. You look at the road you live on and allow this love to seep out of your house, out of your garden or wherever, out your front door, out into the road and along the pavement, and let it surround the whole neighbour. If you're blessed with other neighbours around you, imagine each house is surrounded by a beautiful cocoon of love. What other buildings are on your road? I've got a shop at the end of the road. That's surrounded in love. And then anyone who's living in there, they are going to receive the hug because their whole house, inside and out, is now covered in beautiful love. Now expand that to your whole town, or if you live in a village, in your whole village, in your town, if you live in a city, imagine where your town, village, or wherever you live is surrounded in this beautiful pink healing energy. Now, I don't know which countries you're in, but if you're in England, imagine that healing is all over England. If you're in Wales, imagine that's surrounded Wales. If you're in Scotland, imagine the whole of Scotland. Ireland, Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland. For this thing, what we're doing, it doesn't matter whether it's Northern or Southern Ireland. The whole of the Irish island, it's an island. And imagine all the islands off England, off the United Kingdom. So we've got the Isle of Man, the Isle of Wight, you've got all the Shetlands, you've got Jersey, Isles of Scilly, Lundy Island, all the different islands that are in our waters, all those different, Isle of Anglesey, etc. Every part of the UK, or if you're in another country, imagine your whole country, what country you're in. So if you're in France or in America and Canada, Australia, New Zealand, whatever country you're in at the moment, India, we have people from India joining us, from South Africa, South America. So imagine your whole country is now bathed in this beautiful cocoon of whatever colour, pink, and it's just full of love. Love, 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 love and peace. Everyone has got love and peace. Now, I want you to extend this to surround the whole Mother Earth. See Mother Earth. I want you to vision. We all know what our Earth looks like. And now Mother Earth is now surrounded in a beautiful pink, or whatever colour you are using. I'm going to say pink, but substitute for the colour. And imagine Mother Earth is now in a beautiful cocoon of beautiful pink. And this beautiful pink is a beautiful hug. And this hug is full of so much love, so much peace, and so much healing for the highest good. And it's raising everyone's vibration up, because love is the highest vibration. So we are going to imagine the whole of Mother Earth is surrounded by a beautiful cocoon. And that cocoon is just love and peace. Don't think about anything else. Just think, Mother Earth is in a cocoon of love and peace and healing. And then extend this beautiful cocoon further and further and further. So that cocoon is getting big. It's like a balloon, which you get a balloon and you're blowing it up and blowing it up and blowing it up and blowing it up. And this cocoon is getting bigger and bigger all around Mother Earth. And then suddenly this balloon has got so big it's exploded. And this love has gone out through the whole universe. The whole universe. Mother Earth, the sun, the moon, the Pluto, our universe, other universe, is now surrounded in pink, surrounded in love and peace. Just let it expand and expand and expand. There's so much love. Don't think about individual things. Love to absolutely everyone. We're now going to send healing to anyone who needs it. Healing to their highest good. Doesn't matter what they've got. Healing from their past traumas. Healing from emotional trauma. Healing from situations, from people, from events. Healing of their own body, whether they've got some sort of illness. We don't need to think about it. Do not think what healing they require. But everyone who is, their vibration is low because it's dense, because they're in a place of lack, a place of not having the confidence or anything like that. We are sending them healing so they have the confidence. They have the ability to receive an abundance because they are worthy. Every single person, every single animal, plant or anything, but every human being is worthy of a beautiful life full of love and peace. And everyone is worthy of that, no matter who they are, whatever their belief system, whatever their job is or non-job, whatever there are, if they're disabled or unable, if they're ill or not, it doesn't matter. Don't even think about it. Every single human being is entitled to love. And we're sending that person love and peace now. Just sit here for a moment in a beautiful hug. Feeling the love in your heart, feeling the love in your home, feeling the love in your town or wherever you live, in your country, feeling the love for absolutely every single person, world peace and world love. I'm just sending love, 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 love. Love is all you need, love is all you need. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love is all you need. Love is all you need. Are we diddling? Who else is here? Okay, don't know whether that helped or resonated with anyone. Bring yourself back. So when you're ready, if you want to make any comments, let me know how you feel. If you're wanting to receive the healing is on, it is here. So let me know in the comments how you feel about that amazing meditation. And that's all you want to do. I just want to send love. Don't think about what the person is going in, what situation. Because if you think, oh, there's a war in Iraq, you are feeding into that word war. If you are feeding into anything, as soon as you think about that negative, you know, oh, there's a war in Israel or whatever, and it doesn't matter, that you are feeding into that. You know, I'm going on a pro-Palestine walk, I'm going on a, no, you are, because what do we want? Palestine want peace. Well, we don't know what they want. Israel want peace, you know, no, you just want to go on a peace march. We're just sending love and peace. It doesn't matter to who or what. We're all equal. The law of polarity, we are working on the equal side, right in the center of the law of polarity. Lavender Moon knows all about the law of polarity. Don't we love the law of polarity? Either end of the spectrum. We are sitting from the middle to the top end. Love, 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 love. Okay, so I hope that helped or whatever. Oh, I've just sent a card flying. Just going to disappear off screen for a minute. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. So let me know if that helped. Right, I'm just going to have a little mouthful of drink. Look, pink, pink, love, pink, love. You see, I just suddenly realised that. Hey, It's really funny. I manifested something last night and I got into bed and I laughed and laughed and nearly wet myself, and I was so glad I had some tenor ladies. Hopefully a nice dark wet tunnel there. I nearly wet myself laughing last night. Thank God I had a tenor lady on. Too much information. I was last night mucking around as one does instead of going to bed, and I said to myself, I want to be in bed by 2:30. It was like 2 o'clock and I was thinking, for freak's sake, stop what you're doing. I was checking TikTok to see how my 1,000 viewing, and then I realised on YouTube, no, on a reel on Facebook, or one of my reels on Facebook, I think from Sunday, that had 1,000 views as well. I love the one, and I was mucking around. Then I said, I really need to go to bed, and I want to be in bed, and I put out by 2:30. I got into bed, and I turned over as I got into bed, did all my, grounded, protected, connected, sending all my love and peace and thanks and gratitude and blessings for the day. And I turned over to turn the light off, looked at the clock, dead on 2:30. Oh! I just rolled over in the dark and laughed and laughed and laughed. I did it! Because I put it out. I want to be in bed at 2:30. There I was. I just let myself back in the room, feel all warm and tingly. I just laughed. Like I said, thank God for tenor ladies. I just rolled over and sort of curled up with my pillow and just went, thank you, universe. I manifested that I wanted to be in bed, and it was literally, I looked at the light as I turned looked at the clock as I turned the light out, and it literally 2:30, and I thought, oh, well done, girl. Thank you, universe. I manifested exactly what I wanted to be. I wanted to be in bed at 2:30, and there it was. Oh, feeling quite relaxed. That's what I want you to do, because love, it relaxes you. You can't be stressed when you're not full of love. You can't, you got to be relaxed. If you're angry, you can't be relaxed. If you're stressed and upset, you're not relaxed. When you're at peace and full of love, you are relaxed, because it's like you're in alignment. You're in alignment with your mind, body and spirit. So I'm really glad you're relaxed. All tingly. My hands are tingly. That's why I put down Reiki Teddy, because it was like, ooh, and I'm feeling all warm. I don't know if anyone else is feeling warm. But it just, like I said, I laughed and laughed at 2:30 last night. It was like... And I went, thank you, universe. I remember to say thank you. I manifested what I wanted. Okay, let's look at the card for the day. The card for the day is Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle Cards. And I think I might, because I usually use Healing with the Angels on a Tuesday, because it's Reiki Teddy Healing. I thought I would connect with actual Archangel Raphael, who is known as the Archangel of Healing. And this amazing, I've actually got Archangel Michael's deck as well. But this is Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. Now, if you check my YouTube channel, I will put a link to it. And I'm really glad you're feeling relaxed, and anyone else. I don't know who else is on here at the moment. I just think it's only 2 of you. So, Julie-Sian 777 is YouTube. I actually did a tarot and oracle card review of this deck. So I did a review, and I'll talk about it. This one is the card for the day, Inner Authority. And as you can see, each card has like some type of angel depicted. It has a word or words on it, Inner Authority. And then there is a prayer. So this one is, let me get this one. This is alternative medicine. So this one is all about alternative medicine. So tapping into aromatherapy, crystals, reflexology, quantum physics, alternative medicine, can't think of any, Bowen Alexandra technique, all those different alternative medicine. Okay, alternative to chemicals. And again, there's the picture of the angel. That one's got rainbow, alternative medicine, and then there is a prayer there. Hello, Sammy Rose. So there is a prayer on that. So these are beautiful. What's this one? Oh, this one is accept. Look, who is this? Who is this on there? Look, it's Archangel Michael on that one, even though these are healing cards and it's Archangel Raphael. So there is the word acceptance. That one has got Archangel Michael. He's probably cutting the cords from the past to accept that you are this amazing, beautiful person. And then there is the beautiful prayer. It comes with a guidebook with a deeper explanation of the card meaning. So the card for the day, hello Sammy Rose, thank you for joining, is inner authority. You know, you are the authority on your own life. Only you know what's going on in here. Only you know what you feel. Only you. Don't let other people to cloud your thinking. Don't let people tell you false lies and then you believe it. If someone tells you something and it doesn't sit right with you, don't go along with that. If they go, this is what you should be doing, you should be doing this, and if it goes, you know what, that's not right, fuck you, I ain't doing it. It's not in alignment with me. That's why if someone says to me, are you coming out with tonight? And I go, no, it's not in alignment with me. It's not. Ah! Okay, so this inner authority, it means bringing back your power. Be your own authority on your own life. Don't let someone else tell you, because if I listened to someone the other day, they go, oh, you can't go abseiling at your age. What do you think you're doing at abseiling? You know, it's raining. You can't go abseiling in the rain. What do you think you're doing? And I go, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this. Yes, I did have to get someone to help my other leg over the bar because it was a bit high to get over there. But I did it. If I'd listened to someone else who was telling me, don't do it, you know, oh, you're too old for it. If I'd listened to them, I wouldn't have done it. And now look what I did. I had this amazing experience of abseiling. If I'd listened to that person, I wouldn't have had that amazing experience. So stop giving your power away from other people, because the thing is, that person would not have done it. And therefore, because they were too scared to do it, they were thinking, no, I don't want Julie. And then I went, well, I've done it and I'm older than you. Now what's your excuse? Because they're going, you're too old for it. And I went, well, if I do it, I'm older than you, it means you can do it. And then they had to find another excuse for not to do it. And I went, you can't use age. You can't use, because I've just proved to you, you know, I can do it. And they were going, because you're too old. And I went, well, you're younger than me. I've done it. And it was like me taking their false lie. I said, well, if I can do it, I'm 61 and you're only 55, then what other excuse are you doing for not going abseiling? Oh, well, I can't get I couldn't get my leg over, but my daughter shoved me over and I did it. I can help you climb over. There's a lot of people here. Oh, well, it's raining. Bullshit to that. There was loads of people doing it in the rain. I went, you know what? You're scared, because if you went and took that leap of faith, what else can you do? You're just using excuses because you want to stay there. I said, you know, my life has been so enriched by doing this abseil. And your life is not enriched. Your life is stuck in elephant manure and dog shit. But they don't know. I didn't actually tell them that. I didn't add that bit on. I didn't tell them. I was too polite because I was trying to send them love and light. Telling someone that their life is dog shit. It's not like, well, it's the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. Ah! Don't let my power overstructure you. Yeah, my power is, you can do this. Sally, you can do that, solicitor. You can go to university. That's my power. I'm not telling you, forcing you to do it, Sally. You know, I'm telling you can. If other people are saying, no, Sally, you know, you're 22 now, you're too old to go to university, Sally, I'm going to tell you, you know, you're not. You're just the right age because you've got life experience behind you, you know. Hello, Emma Reed. Hello, Emma Reed. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I sent you your moon reading. Did I send you your moon reading? I think I've sent you your moon reading. Is there anyone who wanted a moon reading and they paid for it and they've not received it yet? Please let me know. I do know that Julie Jones. I do know I haven't sent Julie Jones's over yet. But let me know if anyone's ordered a moon reading, a 3-card 3-deck. You've still got time to fit your reading in. We've got 5 hours left till midnight to get it in. I had about 6 or 7 readings to do. I've been busy. No wonder I'm not doing much today. I've been doing the readings. Hello, Gemma. So if you want this 3-card 3-deck moon reading, we're still under the energy of the new moon in Scorpio. So if you still want that reading, 3 cards. Hello, Gemma! Beautiful girl. Just in time, we're going to be doing the readings now. I believe so, just seeing message. Yeah, you'll get an email, it says we transfer, because it was too big to go through an ordinary email. I tried to send it. It's too big to go through an ordinary email. So it's having to come through things. Whoop, whoop, thank you. So you're looking for an email that says we transfer. So anyone who has had the reading and wondering where it is, it's going to come from retransfer because it's too big a document to go through an ordinary email. So retransfer. So good, lovely. Thank you, Gemma, for joining you just in time for reading. We'll do the readings in a minute. So, like I said, oh, I've got to do the disclaimer. Hang on. Before I do any readings, hang on, Gemma and Emma, I'm going to get confused here. Just bear with me while I do this disclaimer, legal applications. You need to be over 18 to have a reading. If you're under 18, you need parental consent and parent needs to be here throughout the reading. If you are not allowed to give legal, medical or financial advice or pregnancy advice, it's classed as entertainment purposes only. Oh, I froze then. Classed as entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for anything else apart from entertainment, that's down to you, not down to me. This is not a cop-out. I have to say it's entertainment purposes only. It's due to a legal act of law in the United Kingdom. And when our beautiful Sally Webster becomes a solicitor, she will know what law I am referring to. It is a legal requirement. I have to state that. It is not a cop-out, as some people go, oh, it's a cop-out. You say, no, it's a legal requirement. And Sally Webster, when she qualifies as a solicitor, will be able to come back and quote me the law. Yes, it's Julie-Sian, it's this law. Absolutely. So there we go. Let's get back on there. Love and blessings to all. Love and blessings to everyone here. And so anyone who's late arriving, I have done an amazing love and peace meditation to the world on this live tonight. So if you watch back, I think I started about 15:15. It's about a 15-20 minute long meditation of sending healing. So if you want to watch this back, hashtag replay, and join in that meditation and send healing and peace to yourself as well as to everyone else. So remember, we have Reiki Teddy, the bear with a healing hug, available to buy from www.reikiteddy.com. I'm just going to put that there. Not that I wanted it, no. www.reikiteddy. Reiki. Oh, I don't know what that is. No, I think something else has come up. Hang on. Oh, I think the website's Facebook page has come up. Let me do this again. ReikiTeddy.com. That's twice the card. That's twice the card has fallen down. That's weird. Drop this twice. Message. Let's get on with it. Okay, Reiki Teddy, the bear with a healing hug, available to buy. This is the large one. He is small. They come brown or white. This is Fred the Ted, and this is Isabel, but you can name them your own names, male or female. It's just that I work with him on the ground up to the heart chakras, and then Isabel, I work with the heart and higher chakras. That's the way I use them, but you can work with them however you like. Sit here with a hug. So let's see if I can multitask. I am going to multitask, connect into the healing and receive the healing while I'm talking. And oh, it's upside down now. So we all need to inner authority. The full reading is available on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777. The full reading of the card for the day is available there, so I won't do the interpretation. But this has fallen twice on the floor, picked it up twice, so maybe everyone here needs to read that because there is a deeper message to everybody. Okay, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that card to the side because it's fallen twice, so I'm bringing that to everyone's attention. Who here would like a very quick card? Because I went on for so long last night. My daughter in the end came down, wanted her tea. So she sort of disturbed her. I could hear this banging around. It was like, get on with it, mother. So we're going to try and do this really, really quickly. So who wants? Right, okay, I can see, I know Lavender Moon is here. So Lavender Moon and Sally. Right, okay, we'll go Sally. Sally's popped up first. So if anyone, and remember to share the love. Share the love. Share the love. Share the love. Reiki Teddy on the Reiki Teddy homepage. I think that's the right page. Okay. Right, okay. So Sally is first. Sally has recovery. Recovery, recovery, recovery. And here is your prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. So the recovery is recovery from past trauma, recovery from any situations you found yourself in, recovering from illness, anything you want to recover from. Recover your mind from lack to abundance. You recover your mind from, I am no longer being bullied, I have got my power. I'm recovering from the fact that I've got my power and I can do this. I'm not going to let anyone else tell me what to do or control me. I am getting my own control back. Recovery from something, whatever it is you want to recover from. And that is your prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout this recovery upon the path of radiant health. Okay, so we've got the oh dear, movement. Okay, lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender moon. Yes, I will do Gemma. I will do lavender moon and then I'll do Gemma. Anyone else? Remember to tag some people in very quickly. Tag some people in very quickly. I don't know whether Colin's still here because he was at the beginning, but he may have gone off to his quiz night. Okay, so we do lavender moon. Lavender moon has unconditional joy. Unconditional joy. Look, a dog loves us unconditionally, and there we are hugging a dog. A dog is one of the most loyal animals out there. They just love us unconditionally. And even if you go out the room for 5 seconds and come back later, it's like, where did you go, Mum? You abandoned me. And you went, I only abandoned you for 5 seconds while I went to get your treat, but you abandoned me. You know, when you come home to a dog and they're so excited to see you and everything like that, and they want me. That's very good. I've got one. The dog, I know, it's like, I'm going to go and get you a treat, and you leave and you come back literally 4 seconds later with a treat, but you abandoned me. Oh, they're right there. Who else tries to cook dinner in the kitchen, not in the lounge, and the dog is right there waiting to drop. When I had a dog, I had a Cocker Spaniel, and I had Henry as a toddler in his high chair. The dog used to sit underneath the high chair, and anytime Henry dropped any food, the food never made the carpet. Oh no, the dog was caught it, and he used to feed the dog. Stop feeding Muttley. Yes, the Cocker Spaniel was called Muttley. Well, that wasn't his proper kennel name. His proper kennel name was like 30,000 letters long. So we called him Muttley. I had a Muttley Cocker Spaniel, and who needed a Hoover by the high chair? Not if you've got a dog. No, but this is the thing. So there we have. So this is who's this for? Who's this for? Lavender moon. Unconditional joy. Yeah. Now the more you're enjoying life, isn't there so much? Your life is so full of joy. Even though you go out in the walk and it's cold and wet, you come back and you go, I'm really glad I got warm flat, but I feel so great. And you do your bike ride, and yes, your legs might ache, but you feel fantastic. And you're feeling your life full of joy, especially when it's a roast dinner. I know. Oh yeah, the roast dinner with the pet dog. So here is your prayer, Lavender Moon. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. Love it, love it, love it. And Reiki Teddy is sending you joy and love. Tap into his healing energy. I hope we're all buzzing. And then I said we've got Gemma. Hello, Wayne. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for joining us. So we have got Gemma. Is it Gemma or Emma? Which way round are we doing this? Oh, Emma. Actually, I said Gemma, so I'm going to do Gemma. Sorry, Emma, because I said the name Gemma and I've already started tapping into Gemma. So this is Gemma. You've got a dog as well. Yeah, they're the same. What is it about? The unconditional love a dog. I've got to get a dog. Can you see me in my camper van with my dog? Oh, yeah. Does that still count that I'm solo? Does that still count that I'm a solo traveller, even if I've got a dog? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Solo traveller, are you still solo if you take a dog with you or not? I would class it as solo. Solo human. Okay, Gemma has, improving health. Oh, yeah, definitely need Reiki Teddy for this one. So, tap into Reiki Teddy, the bear with it here. Have we all got, who here has not got a Reiki Teddy? Who here has not got a Reiki Teddy? Why not? I want everybody in the world to have a Reiki Teddy. Let me know if you haven't got a Reiki Teddy and if you want one. Cheaper to buy directly from me than from the website, but feel free to buy from the website if you want to waste your money. But buy from me and you will save some pennies. Reiki Teddy Bear with a healing hug. Okay, Gemma. Improving health. Right. One way of improving health. If you keep saying, I've got aches and pains, but I want better help. I've got aches and pains, but I want... It's like having one foot on the brake and one foot on the accelerator. You ain't going to go anywhere. So stop focusing on what you've got. Stop talking to people about... Because every time you start saying, oh, I've got these ache and pain, and how are you? And they go, oh, I've got aches and pains. You're talking about low vibration. And you're going to go into more, and you're going to put... And the universe go, oh, you're talking about your pain. Let's give you more pain. Let's give you some more upset tummy. Let's give you more vomiting, because you're talking about it. And you're talking to other people who are ill as well. So you're getting more and more lower vibration. So, Gemma, where have you got healing, improving health, healthy mind, improving your mindset? Improve your mindset. Stop allowing these dog shit people to tell you what to do, because they're so limited and so stuck in their own dog shit. Get your power back. You know, improving my health, my healthy mind, body and spirit. Maybe the healthy spirit you need. Healthy, build up your confidence. When you go, I haven't got any confidence, that's bullshit. You know how to make a cup of tea. Can you confidently make a cup of tea? Yeah. Can you confidently tie your shoelaces? Yeah. Can you drive your... Yeah, so you have got confidence. Of course you've got confidence. There may be a certain area in your life that you don't know the experience, but you have got confidence. So when people tell me I've got no confidence, I go, bullshit to that, Gemma. So here is your prayer, Gemma. Thank you for the love, Wayne. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. So what in your area in your life, Gemma, that you want to heal? Health is heal. H-E-A-L. What area of your life do you want to give good health to? Your finances? Do you want to heal the financial situation? Do you want to heal your romantic situation? Do you want to heal your mindset situation? Because that's what it is. Improving your health in whatever area it is. So there you go. So it's, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about your situation. Go and grab your Reiki Teddy, Gemma. Have you got a Reiki Teddy? Or am I thinking about another Gemma? I know I've got a Gemma does have a Reiki Teddy. I'm not sure whether you're the Gemma or not. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. There is your card from Reiki Teddy and Archangel Raphael. And now we're going to do Emma. Beautiful Emma. And if there's anybody else here apart from Emma, is there anybody else here apart from Emma? Thank you for the love, Wayne. Can you please share? Press the love button and share, Wayne, so other people can receive the healing and the love that we are sending today. And as you're late arriving, if you watch the whole bit back as hashtag replay, at about 15 minutes in, there is a beautiful, I've done a beautiful healing to the world prayer. Okay, sobriety. Okay, this is Emma Reed. So if anyone would like a card, just say, I want a card, please. So Emma Reed has sobriety. That is dark rings there. We've got Archangel. So it's dark rings. So it's like you're going from the darkness into the... From the darkness into a bounty. I can't do it back to front with the camera. Bounty of abundance. So when you've removed the darkness and it's like, yeah, I'm there, because this is where Archangel Raphael is. He has moved from the darkness into a bounty of, well, actually he's surrounded by a bounty. And look at all the green healing. So, Emma, this is sobriety. Sobriety in all areas of your life. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthful directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. Ooh. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthy directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. Ooh. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthy directions so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. And life-affirming positively, I can do this. Emma is one of the most beautiful souls I've met, and I really connected with her. We met up at Glastonbury, and we're going to connect again, and we're going to do, I think, some exchange of energy and readings and things, get together, just the two of us, to do some healing. Maybe come and visit you and go off down to the sea and stuff like that. Emma is such a beautiful soul. I just love her, and she's stepping into herself, stepping into taking care of herself and realizing that she is worthy. So we've got Wayne here, so I hope that makes sense. So we will do a quick card for Wayne. Is there anybody else here who would like a card and hasn't got one? Wayne, have you sent some love and have you shared? Let me know if you shared this. Please share. Love you, Emma, so much. She is, we just clicked. Oh, I love her. I just love Emma. She is so lovely. So lovely. Okay. So this is going to be the last card, and then I'm going to finish for the evening. So, oh, Wayne Earl has got alternative medicine. So alternative medicine means aromatherapy, reflexology, means the Bowen, Alexandra technique, fresh air walking, tree hugging, all these different things. Step away from all the chemicals. Step away from all these, you know, because the thing is, these drug companies, I'm not getting political, these drug companies, they don't want to cure you because there's no money if no one takes any more of their medicines. If they make something that's curing, they won't, if that's, you know, if they make something that's helpful, that's what I love and things. So if you are using their drugs, they're not there to cure. They just deal with the things. Because if they cure you, you're not going to buy any more of their medicines. Exactly. There is a cure for cancer. There is a cure for everything. But they don't want you to be cured. Otherwise, you know, if you have a headache and you take a paracetamol, then you never ever have another headache again. The people who make the paracetamol are going to go broke. So, of course, they're not going to give you. And these drugs, they're chemicals. No wonder we're ill. You know, I have this drug, but it gives me a side effect, so I have to have another drug. And this drug gives me another side effect. And this drug gives me another one. So I've got this illness, but I'm having to take 6 different tablets because of all the things. So here we go. Wayne. Dear Archangel, I mean, there's nothing wrong with some medicine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there are some great medicines out there. Yeah, I do. You know, when I had kids, Calpol, we'll have to catch up on replay. I had a phone call. That's all right, Colin. I'll do you a card in a minute. I'm just doing Wayne's. Yeah, Calpol. Yeah. I mean, there are some certain drugs. I mean, good old anaesthetic. Give me an anaesthetic when they took my gallbladder out. Yeah, I mean, there is a time and place for certain medicines. I agree. I'm not completely anti-medicine. Slightly anti-vaccinations now. I've discovered more. But you know, good old things. I'll do cards. So this is Wayne. So you're not the only guy. So Wayne is alternative medicine, and here is your angel prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. I'll read that again, Wayne. Dear Archangel Raphael, sorry, Reiki Teddy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. 3rd time. 3 times. We love this prayer 3 times. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. There you go, Wayne. I hope that makes sense. Colin, very last card. Very last card. Thank you for hopping back. Yeah, I did a massive healing for the world. So join in. It's about 15 minutes in and it's about 15 minutes long. I did a massive healing. So if you want to watch this back, I probably will watch it back. Oh! Upside down, Colin! You need to pay attention to this message, Colin, because this was upside down. I don't know what the message is, but it's upside down. So you need to pay attention to this message. Are we ready? Don't forget to write this message into your journal, into your angel cards journal. Have we all bought our angel journals? Do we need brand new ones ready to buy off the website? Okay, easy does it, Colin. Be kind. Congratulations on your train coming into service. Oh, how exciting, Colin. Colin is a boy with plays with big real trains and not just a toy train set. Oh, okay, thanks so much. You're welcome, Wayne. You're welcome. If you want a full in-depth reading, full in-depth readings are £50. My Pathfinder readings are £75. If you want just mentoring, it's £100. If you want a full in-depth reading, it's £50. If you want a Pathfinder, there's £75, and mentoring is £100. I think a lot of people here have had my readings, and they're good. And I've got this special offer. A 3-card, 3-deck moon reading. Yes, we are still in the energy, the dying energies of the new moon in Scorpio. So I've still got that 3-card, 3-deck moon reading still valid until midnight tonight. Just £11, 11p. So if you want that reading, let me know. It's just £11, 11p. Okay, Colin, easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it, Tiger. Well done. Congratulations, Colin, on your train coming into public use by everybody else. You're welcome, Wayne. I hope that makes sense. So, Colin, Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So, yeah, detach from the past, because that's in the past. You've got this new, lovely, amazing lady who I think enjoyed your trip to the last leg and stuff. So don't talk about the past. Just focus on this amazing girl. Focus on that amazing train that you got into production, is now being used on the National Railway. Oh my God, Colin, how exciting is that? Something that came out of your mind and is now in physical form. Isn't that amazing? Now that is bloody manifesting, or what? I mean, who on earth can manifest an idea of a train into a real life train which passengers can use? I mean, talk about manifestation over 100%. Whoa, whoa, woo, 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 the healing has gone to my heart. Easy does it, Tiger. Yeah. Does that make... Yeah, relax, de-stress, chill. If you're finding yourself stressing out, take a breath and relax your shoulders and go, you know what, I'm going to let it go. If it's stressing me out, I ain't doing this anymore. F-U-C-K-U. There you go. Thank you both for the young lady and the train are proving to be amazing beyond my wildest expectations. The young lady more than the train, of course. Yeah, just in case she reads that message. Got to keep on the right side of her, don't you? Absolutely, yeah. And you are so, I mean, Colin, you are so worthy. Just keep saying to yourself, I am worthy, because you are, Colin is one of the nicest guys ever. If you had a twin who was older, I'd go for him, Colin. If you had a twin who was older, doesn't make sense. And then Colin's going, no, I wouldn't want you as a sister-in-law, Julie. Can you imagine having me as a sister-in-law? Not. Okay, there we go. Right. Thank you everyone for joining my live tonight. I do hope you enjoyed the healing meditation that we did today. I hope the cards all resonate with you. If they did, don't forget to write them down in your angel card journals, tarot and oracle card journal, available from Amazon. Go into books, type in Julie-Sian. Type in books, Julie-Sian, and all my journals will appear. Click on it and buy it. And then that will help buy more teddies for me. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for you, Colin. That's really good. And you're so worthy. And just go, yeah. And just go, thank you, I'm so blessed. Thank you, I'm so blessed. Thank you, I'm so blessed for this beautiful lady. And you've had a hell of a year. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope the readings made sense to you. I hope you enjoyed the healing meditation. The £11 11p 3-card 3-deck moon readings is still available until midnight tonight UK time. Message me if you want that card. If you want a full reading, it's £50. A Pathfinder reading is £75. A mentoring session is £100. If you want any of those, message me and we'll get those booked in. Otherwise, remember, tomorrow is Fairy Wednesday, and I think we might be talking fairies, but I might be talking spirit guides and things like that. So yeah, I don't know, I haven't decided which spirit guide we're going to talk about yet, but yes, we're going to be talking spirit guides tomorrow because it's Fairy Wednesday. So have a great evening, whatever you're up to. Thank you for joining me, and tomorrow's Fairy Wednesday. Thursday is Tarot Thursday, so we've got fairy cards from my own deck tomorrow. If you haven't got my own deck yet, why not? If you haven't got my own deck, why not buy one from me? Always cheaper from me direct than the website, but of course visit the website. Otherwise, so why not order yourself a tarot a fairy deck? Why not order? Contact me, get your fairy deck and your Reiki teddy. Hey, Colin, girls love teddy bears. Why not buy her a Reiki teddy? There you are. That's your Christmas present solved. Buy her. Here you are. Christmas presents, a deck of cards, and a Reiki teddy. Christmas solved. A healing hug and intuitive messages. Right, ignore the messages from Wayne. Ignore Rain's messages. Ignore Ashley Mangles. So I'm going to finish now. Do not contact these scammers. Have a great evening. Take care.